I tend to stand.
But she can crank it down and take a seat if she wants to. Others don't have much of a choice. They either sit most of their workday or they're on their feet. So which is worse for your health?
I would say sitting, definitely.
Well, if you spend 4 to 5 hours of your workday standing, you may want to take a seat for this. Researchers tracked 7,300 Ontario workers aged 35 to 74 for 12 years and found those who primarily stand on the job were twice as likely to have heart disease than those who mainly sit.
There's a good body of research evidence that shows that standing a lot is actually bad for your health. So there are things like blood pooling in your legs, the venous return, the pressure on your body to pump blood back up to your heart from your legs, and that can lead to increases in oxidative stress, which can increase your risk of heart disease.
Researchers went as far as to say standing on the job puts people at a higher risk for heart disease than smoking.
Trying to prevent damage to the heart muscle.
But this cardiologist points out the study didn't account for how active people were outside of work or their work environment.
We know from lots of scientific evidence that workplace stress, psychosocial stress, can actually impact on our health and health outcomes. And unfortunately, that was not factored into the analysis.
But doctors and researchers do agree that movement is the key. Workers who stand for hours on end need breaks to sit. And those who sit, well, doctors recommend they get up and walk around at least every 30 minutes, meaning a standing desk isn't exactly the answer.
There are lots of ways to move beyond standing desks, and we know that light activity step counts, for example, the 10,000 steps, do have some relationship with health outcomes, as does exercise.
So while standing isn't quite the new smoking, experts say a change of pace can go a long way toward protecting your heart. Christine Birak, CBC News, Toronto.